Wonder Egg Priority. Oh man, oh man. I don't have a special intro or meme, and this might be my last review for some time, but I want to get right into this. Wonder Egg Priority was my favorite anime for the last 2 seasons, last year or so. Ahead of Jujutsu Kaisen, To Your Eternity, even though the last episode kind of had me teary eyed. Jobless Reincarnation. I had Wonder Egg above all of these great anime. Alright. I truly believe it was a flawless show, and I know I'm gonna have some dickhead tell me that they didn't tackle the depression themes well enough, or that they ruined the series by explaining the mystery, but to all of you guys who think that, fuck up, nigga. Shut the hell up, because you're looking at it the wrong way and trying to project what the show was supposed to be, alright? Yes, it had underlying themes of depression and stuff, and sure, they could have explored each of those themes more, but you're not going to adequately explore the deepest that you can on mental health in 12 episodes, unless your entire series is based on that. And for Wonder Egg, that isn't the case. And if you think it is, you're just flat out wrong. Wonder Egg is definitely about the literal plotline of bringing those girls back to life, which, guess what? The twist is that you can't. Also, for those who hate this show or think it fell off because it explained its world building, you're a weirdo, alright? But to each their own. Like, maybe they could have gone about it a better way, but you guys don't even complain about how they did it. You complain about the fact that they did. You wanted it to maintain its mystery throughout the entire show. That just, I don't know. Anyways, I want to talk about this last episode, man. What the hell were they thinking? We waited months and months for this. They executed so many things flawlessly in the previous episodes, but I said in my last video that I was worried that this one episode wouldn't be enough to properly explain all of the crap that they had left to explain. Like in 20 minutes, we were supposed to get a conclusion on each girl getting brought back and Battlefield and the life after. There's no way. And at first, I thought the production team agreed with me because boom, we get a notice that there would be a 40-minute episode, which if they work efficiently, we would have had a decent ending. But lo and behold, the first 20 minutes is a recap, folks. It's a recap. For people who's watching, a recap of what happened in the series. We already had a recap episode, mind you. But then they recap it again in the last episode, the finale. The episode explained really nothing, but the fact that the girls that are brought back are just in parallel universe versions of them, which I'm okay with, explore the sci-fi side. It only ruins the story if this is the end, because everything they did up to this point when it comes to bringing these girls back means nothing. And I already said earlier that they attacked themes and they didn't go deep because that wasn't the purpose of the story. The story was not to talk about and bring up mental health issues. It was to tell the specific story that they had. I could be wrong if this is the end. If this is the end and you don't even accomplish that because there's no ending to that story, then this story means nothing. Nothing means anything in this show. It's a pointless series. This episode gave us a whole lot of nothing as an ending. I mean, I cries and does awkward shit. Like, what are you doing right here? Look at the screen if you're not looking. Oh, why? Why did she do it? It was cool the first time she did it in the first episode, but right here was just stupid. And then look at this. She also runs in place. This was just weird looking to me. But and Nairo wanted to become human, which I didn't know that she was a robot or whatever, but I guess she became one of Frill's friends in the end. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. I don't even know. The only thing they explained was the parallel world, just a bit, and how you can't revive the dead, which I was wondering, like, once they revive these dead people, what's everybody going to say? And that's going to be unexplored. As of right now, that's totally unexplored because nobody's talking about how these dead people are alive. So maybe the reality has just been totally altered. Because remember, I didn't have the girl's phone number saved. So I'm really curious about that too. Also, the Nairu brought back her sister, a robot thing, that also happened in the show. Just trying to recap the episode. I'm confused and I'm upset. And I'm praying, just praying, that this isn't the end because this story deserves so much more. But seeing how it's an anime only and this studio already had work issues, which is why the break even happened, something tells me that I's story and the story of the show is going to be unfinished. We won't ever see a true ending. When I did that awkward shit at the end and broke the fourth wall to tell us that she's back, that was her telling us that she's aware of the bullshit. But rest assured that she will keep fighting even if we never see her do it. So her story will just be unfinished and she'll just keep doing her thing. And if it is finished, we won't ever see it. I completely just made that up, by the way. But just guys, I'm very disappointed. I love this series. My heart is broken. I was so excited to see this, and I was so ready to rate this show a 5 out of 5. But if this is truly the ending, it's a 3 at best. And I'm only saying 3 because I just love the show. If we take my bias out of it, it's incomplete. It's incomplete, and it's incomplete in the worst way. It's not like it has a possibility of being ended, or like this is what they say. This is the ending. They said this is the series finale, not season finale. Series finale. That means that this is what they labeled as the end, and if that's the end, that's not an end. I don't like. Oh man, like shit, bro. Vivi had a sloppy ending, but it ended. Okay, you're talking about Vivi Flora Ice Song. If you haven't watched that anime, go watch it. It's pretty good. That had a sloppy ending, but at least they wrapped up everything it needed. All right. I just hate cliffhanger endings because they're just not endings. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love discussing with you guys, even when you're toxic. So hit me with some thoughts. Also, as I said earlier, this may be my last review, even though this really wasn't a review. It was more so of a rant. If I had to make a whole review of Wonder Egg Priority, there would be a lot more positive to say because outside of this one episode and I guess the recap episode earlier, which I don't count that because not really, I guess, canon, that this is a wonderful series. All right. It's just sad that it ended like this. Is my one big fear. Yeah. So I'm kind of done with constantly putting out anime reviews anyways, just not getting enough views. So I also want to I want to balance out my channel, do some gaming stuff. Watch my Naraka gameplay and let me know what I need to do to get better with gaming vids. Also, if you're into that, then, you know, do that thing. You know, that YouTube thing. You know what it is. I'm not going to say it. Anyways, again, let me know what you think and leave a like so others can see the vid and they can let me know as well. Peace, guys, and thank you for watching.